on button on, it'll be okay.
Howdy. Animes didn't pull up yet. I pinned the link in already. It'll take a while for notifications to go out, I think. Maybe I should make some coffee now. Uh-oh, what happened to Animes? Uh-oh. Steam shut down entirely. That's not right. I am chilled to the bone. I went to a meeting in Wilhoit. It was AC, and then it was AC on the drive back. Hi, Kathy. And I am cold. I have my air turned off right now. It's, what is it in here? It's 77 inside, 86 outside. I want to eat something crunchy, but I have nothing crunchy. I have to remember to get some crunchy snacks next time. On Monday, probably, when I head out. Howdy, howdy. It got to 103. But I was nice and cool inside. I don't think it went over 86 since here today. But it says it's 88 now. And it's 77 in, but I'm still cold from all the air conditioning. How was your day, Kathy? Why is that constantly wanting to update? Okay, it's going to take a bit. The stupid Animes. The Steam wants to update my Sims 4 every time I log in. I have to go in and pause it. Then I've got to relaunch Animes. And then I'll try to what is that Control-C do? Calibrate. And it'll freeze up, so I'll have to close it. And then open it back up in order to calibrate. That's how it works. I don't know why it works that way, but that's how it works. Now I'm getting warm. I guess I thawed out pretty quick. I might have to bring in the other fan. It's not as powerful. Doesn't make me as cold. I think that's what I'm gonna do. It's getting crowded in here. Evap and fan and water jugs. I brought the Wii Boost in. What's that water in it? I'm gonna turn on this other fan. It's not as powerful. And I don't have to worry about going back and forth between hot and cold, hot and cold, hot and cold. I gotta reorganize this camper. Bringing in the Wii Boost just put wires everywhere. Everything feels crowded all of a sudden. And all I did was bring in an extra item. Oh, there we go. Oh, that's much better. The EVAP has a very powerful fan that makes me very cold. Okay. It's showing 5 people watching, but I'm not getting the chat. Maybe the chat's broke. Let me go check YouTube. Now I don't know where my glasses are. Nope, chat's showing only 1 hi. All right. Guess I can talk to myself for a while. I don't know what I just did with my. If it worked, it'd be easy to take everything out and realize in here, but it is very hot, and I gotta work in the morning, so just everything's falling. Ah! All right, I need to make some decaf first. Hey, the Animaze is up. There we go. Ta-da! Oh, but I gotta calibrate her. Oh, and it worked right away. Yay! I didn't have to reboot it. Okay. Chat not broken. Just everybody must be tired. Oh, wow. Not shown. 5 people were gone all right now. That's weird. I think the numbers are wrong. But I'm going to make decaf, I guess, while I wait. I already gave the weather report. Oh, it's so nice to have a fan that's not that powerful. And getting the coffee maker, I put the WeBoost on top of the coffee maker. Manipulate it between all these wires. Definitely gonna have to reorganize in here. I'm gonna have to take a bunch of stuff out, figure out how I want it set up, see what I can take out of here. There's just too much stuff all of a sudden. Way too much stuff. Ooh. Howdy. A crazy, beautiful day. How was your day? Was it crazy and beautiful? Mine was just crazy. I don't know about beautiful. Put that down where to get the coffee to come in the pot. And that was the last of the decaf. I'm gonna grind more. I started my day out nice. I made my crazy, not too beautiful. Yep, that was my day. No one knew how to drive down the one-way street. I don't know why it was so difficult for people to read the sign and go, but no one could go the right direction. It was weird. Yeah, something's got to leave this camper. There's too much stuff in here right now. That's what happens when I accumulate things. And then I got to get rid of something else to make stuff fit. Traveling Fools. Oh, they're having their Sunday night trivia. No, today's Saturday. Wait. Traveling Fools, Slob Softball, Smack Talk, and BA Birthday Party Countdown Live. Okay. That was just pop up. I guess it just went live or something. Now I moved the Weed Boost off the coffee maker to make hot water. And now it's on my creamer. I'm going to shift it again. Oh, yeah. I got to reorganize. This is not going to make me happy after a day or two of this. Oh, man. I'm trying to think what even can go out of here. I need all my coffee stuff. I guess the rice could go out. I haven't made rice in forever. That'll free up some space. Some of the oats, I haven't eaten that in a while. I can ditch that. All right. Well, I thought Carrie was going to show his video on here, but I don't think anybody got notification yet. I haven't even got notification that I'm live yet. What else could I do? Actually kind of tired. The church in Wilhoit took their youth group to go see The Sound of Freedom. I didn't realize it was showing at theaters. I thought it was just an online thing. Oh, it's almost a 2-hour movie. Oh, actually, 1:59. Yep, 2 hours. Guess I'll watch that later. Okay, the water's hot. Make the decaf. Something must be going on in YouTube land tonight. I have no idea what. I'll have to check it out in a minute. Let me finish making my coffee. I did get to have my bread with fresh made blackberry jam again this morning. Only I used my hard red wheat and I've been making it the same way as I made my white wheat, except that I didn't have the banana in it. That's why it was different. It just wasn't getting the texture I wanted. And now I realize it's because I wasn't putting the half a banana in it. To go back to yeast. When I made it with yeast, it had the same texture as when I made it with banana and baking soda with salt. Honey in there. I'm going to put honey by the door so I can remember to take it out to the truck. I'm not going to tempt fate by having it in the camper with bears loose. Bears on the loose. If they weren't so close by, I wouldn't have to worry about it, but they are near. I think I had it. I think they visited me Friday night because it was, there's some awful loud steps out there or something. All right, put that back on. That's hot. All right, there we go. Hopefully it don't fall off of there. I have almost no floor space with all this stuff I brought in here. All right, I'm going to give it another 15 minutes. See if anybody joins. Let's see. Do I have a video on my channel I can show while I'm waiting? I know what I could show, I think. Let me see if it'll come up. Here we go. I'll let it load. Share screen. I don't know how good the video is going to be, but it's a video. This. I'll probably cut the sound out before I. It's got some burnt wood up there. Yeah. Yeah, I'd rather.
With a cave in it. First, you just in the little cave and you work this front on sometime thereafter.
Yeah, I added on just like Christmas. The cans that are on the ledge are gone. Yeah, a bunch of open cans here. turn that on. Who would do that? What kind of bully? Okay, I'm gonna go up and around. At least I got a picture of them from last time. Here we go. Springs. See the chimney on it. There we go. What is this? Again, and a peek in. Smokestack. So somebody moved some things. Hey, dinner tube. My stuff going down. There we go. I probably gotta kick a light on. Oh, look at that. That's where the fire was. That's the smokestack.
You see there's a rock, and this probably had an indentation of the rock, and he probably goes down first, and it had a bed with springs in it.
Some springs outside or on the back.
The tools are gone.
There's some of the shoes.
All the tools. We did the, total number 8 to
Yeah, somebody cleaned this out.
clean like this, but that table in front of you had a whole bunch of shoes on it.
There's some pieces down here. This was outside. They brought some of the stuff in, it looks like. This is almost like the basement in our barn we had.
So this is his bedroom. See, this is the bed.
Oh, there we go.
See the bed springs?
Yeah.
Maybe he found dead on that bed. Who knows?
I'm not gonna lay on it and pretend. And he had the heat coming here. There's 2 pipes sticking out. It looks like some people have tried to maintain. There's new sticks thrown around on the outside. Some locals might be maintaining it.
Yeah. Then the tools are gone. And there were, half a dozen or more rakes and awls and different things.
I remember it wasn't as empty.
Well, there was never more than just the tools and the shoes. No
And
other chair.
there was cans out here all lined up open,
Yeah.
untouched. There was,
Pictures of it, huh?
I still have the pictures.
Yeah, there were.
And there was some other things out here that I had gotten a picture of
Yeah,
that
there were
aren't.
some canned foods. You're right, they were on that. So somebody has just looted. Yeah, people will do that.
Well, at least they haven't graffitied it all up outside of a few carvings I saw. Look here. There's carvings on this board. Somebody in 95, 3295, 84. Look, 84, 85, 86. Somebody comes up every year and makes a marking. They stopped at 95. What is this one?
Yeah. It's been maybe 3 years since I was here.
Well, it might be longer for me because it's when Mike took us.
There's 1 or 2 shoes that are on this.
Yeah, I got that.
There's a couple of remnants of shoes. But as I remember, there was a table that was set on top, and there were a bunch of shoes there, I think.
Well, there's remnants in this box. And I think that's where they threw the cans, because look, although they were just food tins, never mind.
Yeah, it was like a canned milk or Yeah, I got some photos of them too. I'm surprised the roof hasn't fallen in them
I'm surprised about that.
because he put sheet metal on it.
Well, look at this. This can't be too old. Yeah. I think somebody comes up and maintains it. Look at all that.
I think that's all original, to be honest.
Huh.
Yeah, because then there's a couple of, see the nails stuck in the,
Yeah.
that's right where he hung a hat
Holes.
or a coat. Is that like
Well, I lost connection. Let me bring it back up. We'll finish watching it. Wait, still buffering. Okay, there we go.
there's not a bear or living in here even.
Bobcat.
Ashes in the fireplace years.
No, I didn't think so.
But you know, again, protected like that.
Could. You never know. I'm gonna get brave and climb in. See up the smokestack. There we go. I guess when I turned the light, I ended the video. I must have. Anyway, that's Mingus when I went. I don't know if StreamYard's broken or what, but it's showing no viewers again, but yet then somebody says hi. I don't know what's going on with StreamYard. I had to turn the air back on. I guess the stuff was getting hot. Let's see if I have anything else to show that I haven't shown already. we are going to make bread in this rice cooker. This is an Roma 6-cup rice cooker. I'm also going to be using the dashboard in my truck to keep it warm enough to dry. So I'm going to start with a third cup. I know I'm using a dry measure. A third cup of water, because these are kind of estimates. Close enough. I'm going to do, maybe half a spoon of oil. Teaspoon. I should teaspoon out. So it's probably about, whatever spoon you want to use, half spoon of oil. Kind of like my bread, salty-ish, but that salt is about a third of a spoon. Could do more if you like salt. And then we're gonna add some honey, because I don't do granulated sugar. And we only need, maybe half the spoon of honey. Hang on. So now, what I'm going to do is put the lid on, and I'm going to put it in the dash of the truck. I'll show you that in a minute. Okay, so I have it in the dash of the truck. I'm going to leave it there about 10 minutes to warm up before I add the yeast. We'll be back when we're ready to add the yeast. Okay, it's warmed up. I'm going to add about 3/4 spoon of yeast to it. It's warm. I'm going to continue leaving it in the dashboard after I mix it up a little. I'll continue leaving it up in the dash to stay warm while it rises, and we'll be back in about 10 minutes. Okay, I'm going to show you the foam in there. See how it's foamy? It's ready to add flour. Let me take it inside. Okay, we are going to add this flour. I don't know if you'll be able to see. It's got all the wheat bran and stuff in it. It was ground from wheat berries 2 days ago. So to my mix, I showed you before I moved it in because the foaminess kind of goes away. I'm going to add a 1/3 cup of flour, mix it. The Teflon pans I'm using this. I'm not sure if you could see. Needs another 1/3 cup of flour. So it definitely needs another 1/3 cup of flour. And what you're doing is adding flour until it forms a ball. It doesn't want to separate. No, I've got bad camera views, cheap material. All right, so it's actually formed a ball. I'm happy. So it's formed a ball. I'm happy with that. I'm going to spread it out over the bottom. I'm sorry about the camera, guys. This is my first having to move it around kind of thing. All right, so I've got it. I'm gonna get flour on my phone. So I've got it spread out across the bottom. I'm going to put the lid on it, let it rise again. Anywhere from half an hour to an hour. Okay, so I have let it rise in the truck for an hour, and it is all puffied out. I don't know if you can see that, but I'm just going to put it in the rice cooker. Then I'm going to plug it in. Sorry about the view. I am horrible at this here. There. You can see me plug it in. Let's rotate it. Sorry. This is just a beginner, but so it starts on warm. You want to push it down and it'll go into the cooking mode. And it should be less than 15 minutes before it's done. It'll pop up. It's done automatically. I'll see you when it pops. Okay, it popped, but it needs to cook on the other side, so I'm going to turn it over and cook it for another few minutes. Okay, so it popped the second time after I flipped it. There's that side. I'm going to get a pot holder. Just flip it out onto the plate, and it still looks icky on top. I should have probably flipped it before or smoothed it out before I started baking it, but there's the bread quality. That's hot, but you could see it rose, and it's pretty good. It's just ugly on top because I didn't reform it, or I didn't knead it a lot. You can knead your bread more. I kind of like the texture you get when I don't knead it, when I'm having beans, which I'm going to heat up with this. But anyway, there you go. Nomad style of bread in a rice cooker.
The best way to burn fat and get shredded is not keto, paleo. It's not.
Okay, well, I've been on for about 40 minutes. There doesn't seem to be any interest in the stream tonight, so I'm going to go and sign out. Thank you for joining. Have a good evening. Oh, let me wave to Mona. Bye, Mona. Bye.